Welcome everyone to Oxford Street here in London. We're going to do a little vlog just showing you what shops are around, the general vibe. Is it worth coming down and having a good mooch around? I'm sure Laura's going to do plenty of shopping as well. We'll have a really good look around. It's a bit rainy here today, so it's a good idea to do on a slightly rainy day. Come and mooch through the shops. This is what we're doing. We've been lucky with the weather so far. If you haven't seen the other vlogs, check them out. Yeah, Oxford Street here, it's massive, loads of big chain high street stores, John Lewis, all kinds, Microsoft.
I've noticed down here, the shops down here that there aren't up north, a lot of shops I've never even heard of that are down here and not where we live, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll point those out, so if you don't have them in your area or even your country, we'll point them out. There's loads of places to eat along here as well, so we'll have a good wander around, see what happens, and show you everything as well. So you can easily spend a whole day down here. The shops are absolutely massive. We're only going to go in the ones that we really want to go in, but they're just huge. And you can walk along here all day long. There's even shops and things down the little side streets as well. We'll have a little mooch in flannels just out of interest. Let's have a little mooch in flannels, something a little bit different. There's a whole variety. You've got Sports Direct, which is cheap, and you've got flannels that are expensive. It's a real mix, massive Marks and Spencers. I remember last time we were here in London, we spent ages on this street.
We've only done about 4 shops as well.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is where you've got all these Balenciagas and things. I really don't get the deal with them. But how much are they? £785. Really? I just don't get it. Each to their own, I suppose. Even the hoodies just don't attract me. That feels horrible. It's not soft. That. How much is that, Laura? I know. It doesn't feel very comfortable at all, does it? It's meant to be all scabby. How much is it?
I don't know.
Try and find the label. Very expensive shop. I do like this belt, but I'm not paying £335 for a belt. But it's good just to come in and have a mooch. I know a lot of you would actually probably enjoy it in here. A lot of people buy all this stuff. But yeah, it's just too much for me. These have come massively into fashion, these mallets. I know Dean has got a few of these that he bought online. These aren't too crazy prices. How much are they, Laura?
185.
Yeah, they're not as bad as all the other ones. There's, so you can get some decent price ones online as well, a bit cheaper. I think Dean's got something similar to these, 185. But they do look quite nice, to be fair. They're quite smart. Laura's found these. I've just asked for, gone to check if there's a size 11 in the back for me, because they're just what I've been looking for, with the really big wide. Yeah, so they've gone to check for an 11 for me, haven't they? I don't care, they're worth every penny, aren't they?
720.
It's just nuts, isn't it? Absolutely nuts. What cost of living crisis, eh? Across the road here is a House of Secrets, which is a bit of a Harry Potter themed store. This is quite cool if you're a Harry Potter fan. They've got all kinds going on in here. I feel like I'm back in Universal now, Laura.
You should have all this makes Universal.
I feel like I'm back in Florida. Well, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you've got to come in here. You got all your different candies here as well, different themed things. Jelly slugs, magical sweets. These are both quite fun to try at home. Some of the horrible jelly beans and stuff, some funny flavours.
Some absolutely amazing things in here.
I know, for Harry Potter fans, this is heaven, isn't it? It's making me want to go and do some rides now, Laura. Just next door, you've got another really good shop for all your souvenirs. And we were looking for a little something to take home, just a little, quite like something Paddington themed. Yeah, I think because they've done Paddington Station so much. But yeah, there's another good shop for all your little touristy souvenirs. But just to note as well, there is a few little Tesco Expresses and things along here as well. So if you did want to buy some snacks or some cheaper stuff, sandwiches, any groceries, things like that, you can grab all that down here. It's not just big high street shops. You've got a few little supermarkets around as well. If you want anything for the hotel room. Buses run all the way along here as well, taxis. It's quite pleasant today. The shops aren't too busy, are they?
No, it's all right.
You can look around them quite nicely. It's meant to be a massive Primark down here, isn't there?
It is, yeah.
Got a big Zara as well. Got another, looks quite new, this Harry Potter shop. Let's have a quick look in here so we can compare. Yeah, let's just compare. I think this is all general movies and things as well. I can see some Jaws merch there. Getting proper Florida vibes here. Got a nice Friends tin up there as well. Do like my friends who got more Friends here. Here's the massive Primark. Let's go and give this a go then, Laura. It goes all the way down. It is huge. Let's have a little pop in here. And we'll be able to compare this to the one in Reading, because the one in Reading was very pleasant. Let's see what the one in here is like. I've got something different in this Primark, Warm Well. So this is like a used second-hand clothes. A bit like what was in Liverpool, Laura.
Yeah, I like
all those worn. Very interesting. So this is going to be like either really nice stuff or certain brands, old school stuff. Well, it is absolutely massive. It's a little bit harder to find your way around than the Reading one, simply because it's so big. Over loads of little different floors and stuff. But it is big. Still not as busy as the one in Liverpool. The Liverpool's crazy. You can actually go around here and see what you're doing a little bit. Massive makeup section, isn't it?
Even the makeup brushes look absolutely amazing. They look like they're really, really good quality, and for £4, absolutely amazing. For £12 as well, such an amazing palette, so many different colours, bright and everything. For £12, you can't complain. So if I knew if these worked, I would probably get myself some of this stuff, because it looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I would definitely like to try that for 18, that waver for 18 quid. I'd definitely like to try that. And you've got all the mirrors. No, all these makeup drawers and everything, absolutely amazing. You're enjoying yourself?
It doesn't feel too cheapy either. It feels quite decent.
My absolute favourite thing about Primark is as well all these lovely little gifts you can get for people for Christmas. I mean, even adults would love some bath bombs and little makeup sets, brushes and everything. Really good. Oh, so cute for that. For a £5, that's a good looking brush as well. Lovely little gift. The sheer size of this. This is just the men's section. It is insane. And I've got a whole home section as well up there. You could spend all day in this one shop alone. Oh, he spotted some Garvey shirts. He does like them. So I'm just wandering around the home section, and I'm telling you, it's crazy big. All these different blankets, all these quilt covers, all the home decor.
Massive,
it's huge, isn't it? It's so good. Yeah. You could literally kit out your own house, your whole house with all this stuff. I mean, they really do love they're loving the candles, yeah.
Everywhere. We're just going to queue up and pay for these. I've got my shirt, and Laura's got a little gym set thing. There isn't a checkout on every floor like there normally is, so we've got to come back up and head for the cash desks. Then we're going to continue to explore a bit of Oxford Street, and then we think we're going to go to Camden Market for a bite to eat and a mooch around there as well. So stay tuned for that. For now, we'll finish off here on Oxford Street. There's no way we could do it all. It is a nice little outfit, that, Laura. I think it's just over there. Well, we've just dived in a shop to escape the rain. There you go, back to reality with the weather, Laura. It's actually hailstones mixed in with the rain as well. Gonna hopefully avoid it for a little bit, but your paper bag doesn't help either, does it?
I know, that's unbelievable.
Just coming to one of the very loud sweet shops. I've got to shout over the music. I don't get why they do this with the music. You got Butterfinger popcorn and the M&Ms. Laura loves these in Florida. I think I'm also going to get myself a Gatorade. I feel like I'm in Florida now, Laura. Can you hear me?
Just about.
Ridiculous. So they do have a lot of different sweets in these shops that you don't get elsewhere. Some of the drinks and stuff, they have got Prime, $9.99 a bottle starting at. Crazy, I wouldn't pay that, but there is different sweets and stuff that are American. There's some Australian stuff as well in here. Well, I do like it when you just jump on those undergrounds. you do a little bit of travelling and then you just jump off when you're somewhere completely different. Welcome to Camden Market, everyone. You've got all kinds of different foods going on, treats, snacks. Never been here before. It was very highly recommended by everyone on our Facebook group and our Instagram. So we've come to explore, and the good news is the sun's out as well. I put my sunglasses on. So we left the rain and we come here. It's actually quite nice and sunny. So I'll have a little mooch around, show you what's going on. I can already see. Look at these tasty little treats here on the bubble waffles and sticks of marshmallows and things. It's quite a cool one here. This is a vegan restaurant, all built with containers. It's different, isn't it? Some of these are containers as well. The architecture and paintwork on the building's very different, isn't it? Yeah, with the converse as well. Well, this is very unique, very, very different. What a very different feel to Oxford Street. This is. There's all these different containers. You walk through the middle here. Looks like there's a vintage store through here. All different bits. And it is quite big, this as well, Camden Market, I believe. If you've been here before, let us know. Is there a particularly really good place to eat around Camden Market? Do let us know in the comments, because anyone who's watching the video who might be coming, they might be able to try out your recommendation. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as well. Different little magnets and pictures in this one. Crazy. Yeah, they're quite nice. Let's have a little look. Yeah. So more vintage clothes in this one. It's massively in fashion now, all this vintage clothes stuff. I don't know if it carries on through the back here. I think there's more levels. Oh, there's a lot to explore here then, Laura. Yeah, all different little spices and stuff, sauces. We're gonna have a lot to cover and a lot to explore here. Even up there, you got all different little bakery, little yaki box, little pizza place. So we're gonna be picking somewhere to eat. We'll try and find something interesting to eat and try for you all. What are you fancying, Laura? Laura's gonna have a little look at what's gluten-free, aren't you? Yeah. Do love some of these London paintings as well. I've just found this here, the Bao Burger Bowl. And I think I'm gonna get some teriyaki bao buns. Yes. I love them. Love them. There's loads up here. People giving you little free samples and things. Have you seen that? Bang Bang Chicken. Have you seen what the logo is? Pollas Hermanos logo. Yeah. Oh, this is very different. I can see why everyone recommended it up here. If you want to have a little bit of bite to eat and different things. Oh, you like halloumi fries, Laura? I mean, idea price-wise, you can get a wrap, $9.95. So what am I getting then, Laura? It's chicken satay in here as well, which looks good. So they've given us a little buzzer while that is prepared nice and fresh. So have a little look at what else is around, see if Laura fancies anything up here. Looks like we've got an Argentinian burger place here as well. But it is all really fresh, and the good thing is you can just go away with your buzzer. You're not going to wait around standing, you can sit and chill and have a drink. Look at this cheesy pasta in the big cheese dish there. Give you a little view out here. So we're just carrying on upside on all these containers. It is really interesting, very different. This would be quite good in Liverpool, Laura. It would fit in with the docks, wouldn't it, with all this? So you've got homemade burgers and chips over here, funky chips. Curry up, there's like a curry one down here as well. Yorkshire burrito. Ooh, that would be like a Yorkshire pudding wrap. That'd be quite nice. It's, I'm trying to think what it reminds me of, almost like a funky... There's some funky parts of Miami a bit like this. I'm trying to think. It's very different, like the tattoo piercing building and things is very, very different. Look at that down there with the painting. Little rooftop bar. Well, here they are, and they waited a couple of minutes. My teriyaki bao buns with crispy onions. Let's give these a go. They are bigger than I thought they were going to be, though.
How are you doing?
I kept making the mistake.
Yeah.
Teriyaki bao buns. These are satay bao buns. They're nice. The sauce isn't super hot on the top.
Oh, that's a shame. It looks hot though. It's
Very
steaming.
peanut buttery. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's very peanut buttery, but it's not. The sauce isn't super hot.
Oh, that's a shame. But it looks amazing now.
Well, it filled a hole. It was nice. It wasn't anything phenomenal, but it was nice. There was a stand just next door doing teriyaki chicken that I should have tried, really. I was in the mood for teriyaki. But it was nice. It just wasn't super hot, you know, when you want it, you know, temperature-wise hot. But filled a hole. It was decent. It wasn't mega bucks. Carry on exploring. We'll see where... We're going to carry on looking before Laura decides, yeah. We're going to carry on having a mooch before we decide where Laura wants to eat. Well, I always say I love a different Starbucks. How cool is that painted up? Very interesting indeed. And the Ray-Ban shop as well with all the glasses on. This is where we're heading to, end of the street. I think there's more market stalls going on. As I said, never been here before, so we don't know exactly the way around. But that's the fun of it. Just explore, get lost. There's so many different choices of stuff here. Jeez. So it is a bit of a different vibe down here. Someone did just have a pop at me for filming and vlogging. Very different vibe, I would say. But I am getting almost a little bit of sort of Key West feels with how quaint and different everything is. These pizzas, wow, size of them. All you can eat Chinese there. Camden Market, all you can eat Chinese. Dark Angel. It's very different. So we're heading in to this one here. There's another little bit of a market section. Get your fresh orange juice there. Now this doesn't feel like London to me now. Yeah. Let's see what's around the corner. See if there's any other interesting stands. These are quite good. This is like a picture store, but it's where you'd put all three together, make up the one picture. A lot of really interesting stores. A lot of them don't like you taking pictures or videos, so I'm obeying them rules. But the ones I can film, I will show you. There's a really cool stall there, just had all the old classic cameras in. But particularly the arts and photo shops, they don't like you taking pictures. Obviously, people try and steal the pictures and the paintings. Quite a different style jewellery shop, all different piercings and stuff. Look at that one. Don't think Laura will like them spiders. She doesn't do spiders. We're sheltering from the rain, but here's an idea of what else you've got going on through the back here in the market. These little pods that you can eat in, and then all different food stands going along the other side. You've got meat stands, burger stands, sweet stands. Unfortunately, we haven't been so lucky with the weather today, but we really cannot complain with the last few days we've had on the last few vlogs being so sunny. It's typically British, isn't it? I'm getting the real British feels with this, with how wet it is. Yeah, all different stands. There's a little ice cream place. You fancy an ice cream, Laura? It's hot enough, isn't it? Oh, the hot chocolate place. Yeah. So we found the hot chocolate place. This was it, the one that she wanted, which is got your hot chocolate, gooey flame torch, marshmallow fluff on the top. It does look pretty good, to be fair. It smells gorgeous in here. Excited, Laura?
Yeah, it's been eyeing us for ages.
What the weather keeps doing today. We've just been in there and had the nice hot chocolate. It started raining, lashed down, and now it's sunny again, which is good for us for our filming because we can carry on wandering around now and show you what else there is. Looks like another old school clothes shop there. I think we're going to carry on this way under the Camden Lock bridge there. Yeah, these pods quite cool if it's raining. Sit in them. What's this one here? Prepler crepes. This are crepes. Fresh juices there as well. So you can come down, have a whole mix of different food, little bits and bobs. Loads of vegan stuff as well. What do you think, Laura? Like it?
Loving it so far. Look at those croissants as well.
Yeah, oh yeah. Cookies look good as well, don't they? It is a different vibe, I would say. It's in some ways I would describe it slightly moody. In terms of, I don't know, just a vibe I get. but it is different. You got all kinds going on. I don't feel like I'm in London anymore. You got a cool little statue here as well, little horse. Also, I've got pizza, Mexican grill, meat points. What would take your fancy, Laura? You got Polish sausage there. Ooh, Indian food, hot pot. They all call you over as well. Oh, now we're talking. Yaki box. You've got all kinds. If anyone's eaten in any of these, let me know what's your favourite. Falafel there. You could eat all day in here, couldn't you? Camden noodles, Thai street food, and yeah, I've got smell-o-vision. It smells gorgeous down here. I'd probably say come down to here more than the one where we went to first. I would probably say. Some of the food looks absolutely stunning. Teriyaki chicken. Oh, look at that. And I've gone for it. I've gone for a bit of a half. Look what I've got here. Look at this. Oh wow, that looks good. I've gone for half teriyaki chicken, half bang bang chicken with rice. Look at that.
Well, that looks amazing.
Well, they do suck you in. They gave me a taste of the bang bang chicken, which is this crispy one.
And it was nice.
And then I love my teriyaki, and then that was it. Then this with rice. How much was it?
14 with the drink, so that's a really, really good price for that. For where we are.
Yeah, free little spring roll.
You got some prawn crackers as well, didn't you? So amazing. And it's nice and it's hot. Oh.
Drop some.
So there's a huge line for these K-dogs. These are corn dogs. Just look at that. Deep fried corn dog with French fries. So big, massive queue for that. I think it's one of the most popular ones. One of the most popular stores on here.
Yeah, there's a big queue for this one.
Yeah.
Further down, we've found this one, which is tapoik. I don't know how you say it. And these are wraps. So Laura's gone for a gluten-free teriyaki chicken wrap, and they do look nice in here. Mine is, it's good. Again, it's a bit similar to the bao buns. It's not blown me away. I'm not like, oh, I could eat that again. It's okay. It's not blown my socks off. But I mean, maybe I've just made the wrong choice. Right, but we'll see how Laura's is. You've got so many different choices. I'm not phenomenally blown away, but then it is quick street food. The chicken's nice, but the teriyaki sauce isn't very teriyaki-ish. It's not super flavorful, I should say. And the rice is a little bit overdone. I don't know. It's good, but not blown me away, if that makes sense. But we'll see how Laura's is. This looks good in here. Laura also got herself a, what is this? A gluten-free
Brazilian cheese bread.
Yeah.
Nicer than a Disney. Amazing.
Does look good. Looks really fresh. So we'll see if yours, I've just said mine doesn't really blow me away. But we'll see, I think yours could be really good. This is all just naturally sort of gluten-free, this whole place.
Eat it all day.
It doesn't look like gluten-free bread, does it?
No.
It does look decent. Tasty. Can you taste the cheese?
Yeah.
Excited for some teriyaki?
I am.
You don't often get teriyaki, do you?
We can't have it.
No.
Normally.
While they make Laura's wrap fresh, gluten-free, I've got a lovely dry seat there for you. Just plonk yourself there, Laura. It's dead dry, I promise. I promise, take a seat. It's lovely and dry, honestly. That's doing nothing, Laura. You've got no chance there. You've got no chance with that napkin. Well, you got good. That one's quite dry over there, though. Okay, Laura, here is the nice fresh wrap. Give it a go. Very different type of wrap. It looks quite soft, though. It looks like it's going to be really dry.
It's not.
But it's the way you bit into it, it looks more soft than you think. It's nice. Got all kinds in it, hasn't it? Veggies, chicken.
Seeds, yeah.
Nice. You enjoy? Fill a hole? Okay, well, Laura's changed her mind. You're not super keen on it, are you? No, not so good. I mean, they all look the part, but I've got to say, oh, you know, it looks really good, but it doesn't blow you away, the food.
It doesn't blow me away at all.
A lot of it all looks the part, doesn't it? But it's very Instagrammable, but the actual taste isn't that good, is it?
Bread was amazing. This is just lacking.
Yeah, just. And the hot chocolate, was it as good as it looked?
No,
do you know what I mean?
It was nice.
Very Instagrammable, but not blowing us away.
The reality
Yeah. it's decent, but it's not gonna, yeah, it's not phenomenal. Let's carry on walking now. We've got to go down all this big stretch now with all the umbrellas above, which looks quite fun. Let's see if anything else catches our eye down here. This is all shops now. We're out of the food area. Yeah, this is the famous part with all the umbrellas. Little leather shop here for all your different coloured leather belts, leather bags. A good shop. You pick your denim jacket or your denim, you can get long sleeve, short sleeve or hats. And then you pick all your own badges to go on it, and they do it there and then. So you can end up with like a full thing like that. Quite good, isn't it? Quite different. Would you wear a denim jacket?
Yeah, over certain stuff, yeah.
Oh, we're loving the shops here. There's a great variety, isn't it? All different clothes shops. And I would say these are not really market stalls now. These are selling proper quality. These are more shops than the market stalls. Where some of it's, you know, not the best quality or might be fake. This all seems to be, you know, proper stuff now, proper shops, in my opinion. I've still got all the little touristy shops as well, but most of it is all different sort of clothes. There's another vintage clothes shop. Look at this. Wow, there's a lot in this one. That's quite cool. How much is that? 185. Some of it I just don't understand, some of it I do. Some of it I don't. Let me know if you're into all this vintage stuff. Look at that one, 200 quid for an Adidas bag. Just on our way out, we're just watching how these little bridges work, the Hampstead Road lock. So we're gonna hopefully see, this one will drop down now and go out of here. Seeing how it works, it is interesting to see. It's not been my favourite place to visit on this trip. It's been good, it's good to see. Different, I would certainly not be suckered in by the food too much. They've got it, you know, it all looks amazing, all on display. But from what we ate and what we had, it wasn't the best. It was nothing special. So do be aware of that. Maybe come explore, maybe go in some of the shops were quite cool. Ah, there you go, you can see it going down now. It's going to be going down and out of here. It's quite cool, isn't it? Especially when that technology came out hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Still using it to this day, yeah. Look at that. But yeah, I wouldn't be too suckered in by the food. I just personally didn't rave about it. You didn't really enjoy yours. Nothing too special, but interesting shops in there. It is interesting to see.
Really, yeah, definitely worth trying to come down and just have a look around.
Yeah, definitely still come, but it's not my favourite thing personally. Just now getting the tube from Camden Town, and we're just seeing this little advert. This looks interesting to us. A new story live on stage. Stranger Things: The First Shadow on Netflix. Interesting. Laura's having a little look now on her phone. Fast forward a few hours then, it's one of my favourite sayings this trip. And we've been home, we've had a little shower, well, relaxed. And now we're heading out into Reading. We're heading to the Riverside for a little bite to eat. We've been recommended a couple of different restaurants by our friend. So we'll take you along, show you what we go for. It is a little bit chilly, a bit windy tonight. Oh, this is where we've been recommended. 7 Burger Company, pleased to meet you. Get it, Laura? Meet. So we're going to have a quick little burger in here. It is more sort of fast foody, but then we're going to go for a nice cocktail and one of these along the way. Yeah, we'll get in. What do they have in here for you, Laura? Free burgers, yeah.
Don't get chicken tenders for you.
That'll do me tonight, nothing too major.
Yeah.
Here we go, Laura's got a gluten-free burger. I've just gone for a hot dog. Nice and simple.
And chips are amazing.
They're alright.
No, they're amazing. I can't beat how nice they are. But I'm worried about how I'm going to eat this.
I've got to get on it now. I didn't like the hot dogs. I have changed them for some tenders, which look nice. Give these a little whirl. How's your burger gone down, Laura?
Lovely, but there's too much on it.
Yeah, you got quite a lot of burger there, didn't you?
I didn't realise. We've got 2 burgers plus 3 meatballs.
Wow.
Plus 2 different types of cheese.
Wow.
It was beautiful, but there was a lot of. So half your office to enjoy it.
So the food was okay. I've not done too well with food today, but it's just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Happens. So we've come now to the Riverside and we're going to go to the Slug and Lettuce, which is where we went on our first night here in Reading, but we went to the other one, the new one. This is the older one, but it's still all done out the same. So you have a little drink to round off the night. And then I think it'll be a little early night tonight. I think we're absolutely knackered.
Well, I've just found a lovely looking cocktail down the rabbit hole. You open up and here's all the cocktails. Ooh, the Queen of Hearts, the Alice, that looks nice, the White Rabbit, ooh, the Cheshire Cat. I might get a Cheshire Cat, Tanqueray Blackcurrant Royal Gin, bubblegum syrup, lemon juice and grenadine. Ooh, I like that. I think that's going to be my drink of the evening. So I'll enjoy that from this little menu. And maybe Angela will get a JD Diet Coke or just a shandy.
JD Diet Coke, I think.
Oh, because they're nice and weak here, aren't they? You like them?
Yeah, it's only a single. In Tenerife, they're too big.
Yeah.
They make me feel sick.
Too strong for you, yeah. So I'm going to enjoy those. I'll go to the bar now. We'll enjoy that. I've also just found this massive drinks menu. They do all the trees, $52.95 each. Plenty of different trees there, so 9 cocktails. There's loads of cocktails. 2-for-1 cocktails. What time's that? Oh, so these are 2 for 1 actually on these ones. So maybe I might get one of those instead. I'll have a look.
Go for it, Laura.
There's plenty to choose from. Wow, such a big menu.
Well, here's Laura's Cheshire Cat cocktails, 2 for 1. How much were they, Laura?
The whole bill was 19.
19 for 2 Cheshire Cat cocktails.
17, yeah.
And a JD Coke, that's not bad. Okay, so we are back now and all done with today. I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of Oxford Street gives you a good idea of what was going on there. And also Camden Market, very interesting. Hit and miss with the food today, but that can happen. Camden Market, I'll still definitely go and see it, recommend it.
Oh yes, great vibes there, lovely. But yeah, same with the food, just...
Yeah, food looked amazing. It was all Instagrammable, but not really super tasty or anything, in my opinion. But I hope you did enjoy it. Please do give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's up to you. Do let me know in the comments as well what you would have gone for in Camden Market. Any other recommendations for London as well, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. We've got plenty coming up. And thank you very much. Stride on.
Bye guys.